Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar, Shining a Spotlight on the MENA region's Wealth Management Market, presented by Aite Group Senior Analyst, Wally Okby. I'm Siobhan Skillen, and I'll be one of your Aite Group hosts. We'll be starting shortly, but first, just let me take care of a few housekeeping items. The webinar will be recorded, and a link to view the recording on demand will be available to all current Aite Group clients of our wealth management practice. We will be taking questions at the end of the webinar, so please feel free to submit your questions using the questions feature located in the GoToWebinar toolbar to the right of your screen. It is now my pleasure to introduce today's speaker. Wally Okby is a senior analyst for Aite Group's wealth management practice, focusing on international private banking and socially responsible investments. He has covered the offshore private banking space for 10 years while living in Luxembourg and Dubai. His mandate was to provide hands-on investor relations as well as private banking and wealth management solutions to ultra-high net worth and family offices in emerging markets. So without further ado, I'll now turn the mic over to Wally. Thank you again for joining us and enjoy today's webinar.
Great. Thank you, Siobhan. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, on behalf of myself and all my colleagues and partners at Aite Group, I'd like to extend our warmest greetings and deepest thanks to you for attending this webinar. More importantly, we'd also like to extend our heartfelt desire for peace, courage, and blessings to all of you and your families and all the unsung heroes in the medical field all over the world, service providers, grocery store workers, and so forth, who are quite literally carrying us on their shoulders, allowing us to do the work we do and carry on with some semblance of normalcy. I say some semblance of normalcy because I've worked in this space for more than 20 years and have observed firsthand the evolution of our business through many pivotal and shocking moments, including 9/11, the 08-09 global recession, and now COVID-19. And through that time, I can't hide that there were moments of darkness and deep contemplation about the future, but through the darkness came light, and that light was transformational in its essence. In that context, Aite Group is here for you through the uncertainty and will help you navigate the known unknowns and the unknown unknowns, much in the same manner we're living our lives, and how you support your clients who need you more now than ever. The goal of this webinar is to discuss the state of the Middle East wealth and private banking market. The report I authored is key to helping global private banks, wealth managers, asset managers, fintech companies, and virtually every single major global provider of financial markets data and infrastructure do more business more efficiently in the region. At the time I wrote this report, COVID-19 was not yet a pandemic. However, there was a mix of bullish and bearish fundamental and psychological factors at play in the region, which have only been exacerbated by COVID-19.